I finally realized So I Love Me. Not so perfect, but so beautiful. Through Epiphany by Kim Sok-jin. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and I hope you all are doing well. And I'm really sorry for my voice guys, it's troubling me a lot. So as I promised you, we will be talking about the shading process in this video. So this video is about shading the face and drawing the hair. So you can follow me. If you haven't watched the process of outlining, you can check out my channel. You will find the part 1 and part 2 there. So this is a continuation. So we will start with the process of shading. I am using an outline grade pencils. So the first step for shading is we form the base. The base we form by using the lightest grade of pencil. So I use an HP grade of pencil. If you are using Staedtler pencils, you can use F grade of pencil. It will be a good choice for you. So to give a 3D look or a realistic look to your drawing, you have to understand the importance of shadows, because the shadows are the main aspects which play an important role to make your portrait look realistic. So if you don't understand that where the shadows are falling, it's simple. If the hair are there, means if the hair are falling on the forehead, the shadows will obviously fall below the hair. So at those parts you have to use two darker grade of pencil than that of the other, so that you can show the shadows. So I have shaded the forehead. First I formed the base with the HB pencil, and then I used 2B pencil near the left side of the forehead to show the shadows. You can see that mild difference between the both sides. So I use a makeup brush to blend the tones, but you can use a tissue paper. But I find the makeup brush very comfortable as it enhances the shades more. So after forming the base by using an HB pencil, I will shade the area near the cheek and below the ear by using a 2B pencil. As I told that to enhance the shadows, we use a darker graded tone of pencil. So yeah, I am using 2B pencil here to shade the area near the cheek. So after shading it, I will blend it by using a soft brush. So while blending, don't use the brush very harder towards the paper. You have to use your tools very. So this area near the chin needs a little darker tones. So we will give the shades one more time near the chin and the area below the nose. And to cover up and give a smoother shading, I'm using an HP pencil to shade one more time. So you can see that I keep on shading until I achieve a smoother tone and an even tone on the face. So this is the secret or the step you have to follow to give the smoother shade to your drawings. That is, you have to keep on adding the tones until you achieve a softer tone. Now we will move towards the other side of the face. So we will repeat the same process. We will form the base by using an HB pencil and blend it. And then we will start giving the tones that we want to give. So to give the darker tones, as I said, I use a 2B pencil. So The type of or the grade of pencils you are going to use depend upon the reference you have taken. So the reference I have taken doesn't have a darker tones, so I am using a 2B pencil. But if your reference has a more darker, then you can use a 4B pencil. So here the chin area should be given highlights. Oh, sorry. The chin area needs certain darker tones, so we used a 2B pencil. So you can see that even I'm giving different tones, but the tones are visible and nicely blended with each other. So this you can achieve by practicing. Now we will move towards shading the hair. This time I'm using a charcoal pencil, the soft charcoal pencil of Apsara, to draw the hair. So at first I will form the base for the hair too. So this is a basic step you have to follow always, that is to form the base. After forming the base, I formed the charcoal powder. I didn't have that, so I used a sandpaper and used the powder of the pencil to form the powder, and then I will draw the strands of the hair by using the charcoal pencil. These charcoal pencils are amazing and you can find them at the cheap rate. I bought them for only 40 rupees. You will get the 3 grade of pencils. So if you have followed me from the beginning, you know that as I often say, while drawing the hair, you have to keep one thing in mind, that is, you have to draw the part which is upper part of the hair and the lower part of the hair, that is, from the top and the bottom. You have to give the darker tones and the middle portion where the highlights are given. So even if you don't understand how to draw the hair, or you are unable to understand how the flow of the hair is, you have to just draw the darker part at the top and the darker part at the bottom, and the middle area is left for the highlights, that is where you should not give much darker effects. So on the right side we will have an area where we have to show the darker tones because of the shadow effect. So that's the reason I am using an 8B pencil so that I can define the strands of hair nicely. But if you use a charcoal pencil, the charcoal spreads over your drawing, so you have to be careful while using the charcoal. So that's it with the process, guys. If you liked it, please subscribe and share with your friends who can find it helpful, and see you in the next part. Thank you.